world is a mess right now, internationally, nationally, and locally. Few of us see eye to eye on much anything. Politics, religion, and race issues seem to be dividing us. Weather-related disasters are occurring. Medical errors abound. Explosions, fires, and injuries are occurring on job sites. Products are not performing as expected. Certainly, all is not bad, but there is enough pain going around to get our attention, that's for sure. In the midst of all these unfortunate situations, our sadness often turns into one of the most destructive parts of our human nature, our inbred inclination to blame. The bigger the problem, or the greater the pain, the more tendency we have to lash out and blame other people and things. The blame virus is alive and well right now. Listen for it. It's epidemic. But things that go wrong in our lives happen for a reason. And that reason is certainly not so that humanity can dive deeper into the blame chasm. Things go wrong in our lives for a profoundly deep reason. A reason you might not like, but true nonetheless. The things that are causing pain in your life are happening because you are supposed to learn something about yourself. I'll say it again. Things go wrong in your life because you are supposed to learn something about yourself. Now, you don't have to agree with this if you don't want to, but disagree at your own peril. Just think of it. There is absolutely nothing you can do about anyone else except yourself. And if all you're doing is sitting back on your haunches and blaming other people and things for whatever it is that has gone wrong in your life, what good does that do? Of course, what I am saying is not only true for you, it's true for everyone. In other words, if something has gone wrong in your life and there are others involved, it's not just you that is supposed to learn something about yourself, it's all the other people as well. Listen, I'd like you to try to imagine something. Imagine a world where everyone looked at themselves when things went wrong in their lives, instead of blaming other people and things. Really, imagine what your world would look like if that were to occur. Along these lines, I'd like to share something we've been using in industrial facilities that helps to transform a culture from one of blame to one of introspection, and in the process, takes that organization where it has never been before. I'd like to share it with you because many people have been telling us they see application of this in all facets of life, at home, at work, and at play. I'd like to introduce IntroSpect. IntroSpect is a way of learning from things that go wrong that disallows blame, but requires people to look at themselves instead. It is applicable to all sizes and types of things that go wrong. It is tailorable to mega corporations, small businesses, families, and even individuals. The goal of IntroSpect is to change people. That is, to change the way they are, the way they think about themselves, their fellow man, and their surrounding. Why focus on changing people? Because when people change, everything else changes. Please understand that we've been helping industrial clients investigate the most complex of issues since 1985. Although we have engineering backgrounds, we are immersed and rooted in the human condition. In other words, we're not a theoretical think tank. We have been immersed in real-life situations at work and at home for many years, and IntroSpect is the product we've developed that captures all of this experience. IntroSpect is a series of training aids to help people understand why all kinds of problems are occurring, from the simplest of problems to the most complex issues. Don't get me wrong, although IntroSpect starts with some very simple but life-changing concepts and processes. As the types or sizes of problems increase in complexity, IntroSpect adds more and more elements. In this respect, we've broken IntroSpect into 5 modules. Module 1, IntroSpect for Individuals, Part 1. Module 2, IntroSpect for Individuals, Part 2. Module 3, IntroSpect for Teams or Families. Module 4, IntroSpect for Large or Complex Problems. And Module 5, Organizing for IntroSpect. Each module of IntroSpect is a building block for the next module. Module 1 is a prerequisite for Module 2, Module 2 for Module 3, and so on. The only exception to this is Module 5, Organizing for IntroSpect. This is a standalone module with no prerequisites. You're about to hear a short message introducing IntroSpect for Individuals Part 1. By the way, this module of IntroSpect is absolutely the most important module. All the other modules will build on this one, so please try your best to put a lot into this. It has the potential for changing your life forever, but only if you actually do what I suggest in this module.